Just like that, that sale was over. All right, gonna do something a little bit different today. Going to a farm equipment auction. It's about 45 minutes away, and it'll be interesting just to see what they got. Let's go.
They said that we can make it right. The price is wrong or the description's wrong or anything like that. But it's going very quickly because it's our question.
All right, I'm here, I'm registered. They're getting ready to start. They just finished giving the auction rules. And they're going to start with what they call the garage items for about the first 30 minutes. And then they'll move on to the bigger items. And you can see they got a lot of stuff here. I'm going to spend some time walking up and down the rows and see what they got here. It's pretty cool. Just like that, that sale was over. Trailer here. Not sure my minivan's gonna get that home. You can buy one of these. Whoever gets it though, it's gonna have to get all new tires on those things, man. That's about done. There is something for everybody here. You got cars, you got bobcats, you've got farm implements, you got livestock trailers, you got somewhere back there was just a fully assembled side of the road vegetable stand. You hope when you look at it that it's born out of somebody selling it because they upgraded and went to something better, as opposed to, you know, didn't work out. But I'm gonna keep walking. It's starting to rain a little bit. I don't know what that's gonna do to the crowd. Honestly, I'm not seeing anything that I need. My big item that I wanted to get today when I came here was see if I can get an auger attachment for the tractor. Yeah, I'm about to get really wet. Well, holy smokes, look at that. That's the auger. All right, item 92,241. Let's see how it goes. Looks like they're gonna start with the big stuff over there. Work down that aisle and then come back up these. So we'll see. About that BMW for $2,100. Somebody did, not me.
All right, it's an 08 model. Take $15,500 for it today.
Sold that tractor $15,500.
Could be wrong one time.
Sold that for $55,000. $55,000. They say that's a great deal. Yeah, it rained a little. I won the bid, and so there were a couple other people bidding against me, and they were sort of bidding on it because it was like neat. It didn't look like they really wanted it. So a guy came over with the forklift and loaded it up for me. So have you ever seen a 3-point hitch auger in the back of a minivan? Now you have. Yay! Sandhill Crane's coming to check out my high quality new auger, which we've just unloaded. When I say we, I mean 2 teenage guys and dad, and we got it out and have it set here, trying to be in position in such a way that it doesn't overstress the edge of the bit. There's a little dirt, but I can clean that out. This was a really good experience. I enjoyed it a lot. The auction was very interesting. There was all kinds of people there. I think there were people there who were starting businesses, people who were farmers who wanted to get other equipment, just people who were curious what was going on. So the really wide range of folks that were there. It'd be tough to put a finger on any one type. The auction happens at this place once a month. And so I think it just brings out everybody. Getting registered was super easy. As an individual, all I needed was my driver's license. As a farm, all I needed was, you know, paperwork showing that I had a farm. And that made it so that if I purchased something and it was for the farm, that it would be tax-free. You know, the state of Florida does a thing for agriculture business. So that was pretty cool. Oh, they're moving. That one dude's getting a little floofy. It's like a cat puffing up or something. All right, we're calming down. So that registration was really easy. You bid, and I'm glad I got there early enough to listen to all the stuff that was going on, because when I actually did the bidding, it happened very fast. And I wasn't 100% sure of what the dude was saying all the time, so you really just got to kind of track what he's talking about, the auctioneer. And I don't want to accidentally bid on something you didn't mean to. When you register, they give you a bidder-specific card number, bidder number, and so that when you win, they take that number, and there's people entering it on a keyboard there. We got a storm that's about to like bust a move here. When it comes to bidding, there are people who are physically on site. There's people who are bidding online on a thing called proxy bid, and then there's people who are phoning it in and speaking. So inside the truck, it's basically like a food van. You saw the picture of it with thing. Inside there are people on the phones, on the computer, and then the auctioneer. And then out amongst the people that are bidding. Yes, sir? I'll go in. The people that are bidding are runners and people who work for the auction house that are just keeping track of who's doing the bidding and then writing up each bid. Even though they have a computer up in the booth, up in the truck, they also write it up on paper like a trade floor, and you take your slip of that paper and then you go and pay for your item at the counter. They take cash, cashier's checks, and then they have credit cards, but the credit cards is a 3.5% fee, so you pay a little more for that. And then after your bid price, they add 10%, and that's what the auction house, I think that's how that works. Somebody gets 10%. All right. I'm going to call that good because I'm about to get very, very wet. So this was a lot of fun. I don't know if there's going to be more to this video, but if not, we'll see you later. Stay dry.